them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out.
We
Bring them out, bring them out.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This return makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cup 19. Cup 19. Hut, hut.
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Hurt, hurt.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Seven Pirates. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready?
They'll throw it. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
19 Lions. Check smash. Check smash. Ready, ready?
Pass play coming here. Buying some time left. Throwing on the run. Deep down that left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
70. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 rattle. 18 rattle.
Sending a receiver left.
Go.
3rd and long for him here. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Starts the return at the 34. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Cardinals football. New set of downs for him at the 38. There's a give up the middle. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. Completed to his running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On the set.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 46. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a 1st down from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Offense in the hurry up here. Back-to-back carries here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Setting up a throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd downs vertical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Now the Cardinals sending out the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that will get them on the board.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Chooses to bring this one out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a give to Johnson, coming right. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on, set. Big alert, big alert. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. And the Cardinals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go. Cut 19, cut 19. Shot 60, shot 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll come out throwing. Catch is made in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Scores! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals go up 10-zip here in the 1st. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 Lions. Set, go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Max Melton with the INT. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
19 tight.
They'll throw on 1st. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Just a... Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll have it 2nd and 8.
18 back. 18 back. Cardinal 18. 40, 70. Ready.
From the 32. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Cowboy 80.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Go.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Panther 11. Ready. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. And up.
He'll throw it. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
2nd and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Working quickly here.
gain of 12. First down, Cardinals.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He smartly won't risk something here, just chucks it away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Blown back, gets the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They're throwing it. That one's complete, right side. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. That one's out and cut on the right side. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, they'll run. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the 29. He's got it near the 8. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the red zone now. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal. He gets it headed right. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Warrior 70. Set.
They've got a man in motion. To throw here on 1st down. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Big gain downfield. The Patriots earn the chance to tie it before halftime. They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots make it 17-all. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion here. Back to pass on first and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
79 Broncos.
Airing it out to start this drive. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with third and long. Back to throw. And they pick him off again. And the Patriots get it back on his sixth interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Johnson gets it on first and 10. He's contained at the line for no gain. Darius Robinson there to make the tackle. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready.
They'll toss it to Johnson. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
70 Rangers.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
19 Lions. Dragon 60. Check go.
Back to throw now. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Well, when a defender can get his hand on a pass in any way, good things usually happen.
The Patriots sending the field goal unit out for a try. He cashed his first attempt, his second now from 45. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 left, beat Buffalo 18. Forward, 17.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass brought in. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
18, Pioneer. Ready. Last thing, 19.
Play action on first down. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Tight end in motion left. They'll run now on second down. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Third down, 1 yard to go. They're going play action. He's throwing this all the way for the end zone. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take the lead just before halftime. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cardinals take a 4-point lead.
Patriots 20.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
One last play before the break.
60 Maverick. Ready? 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They motion a receiver left.
Go.
Throwing it just before halftime. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Cardinals are stopped on that return, so that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Check. Cut 19.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Trying again, following the sack. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
19 right. Back 60.
Third down from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at fourth down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3 and out.
He has it at the 22. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Pats will take over. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Come on.
Now a give on the counter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Jumps in up the middle. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, check that. Ready?
On the ground again with Johnson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
First throw for the backup now. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it! And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Set, go.
Now an inside give to Johnson. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
60 Bison.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He rolls to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Stephanie. 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. 70.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he has the New England touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Like when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here's the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
To throw it on 1st down. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's got it near the 10. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Going ground on 1st and goal. Is in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals take a 4-point lead.
31. Patriots 27.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Trap 60, trap 60. Come on, set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Back now, pressure on its way. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
A touchdown aside, and that front.
Hold the ready.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
19 Lion. Dragon 60.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 run. 18 run.
Running it after the penalty. Three yards almost gets him back to even, but it's going to be 3rd and 11 now.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Buffalo 18. Go.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. 3rd down coming.
Ready. Warriors 70. Pioneer. Check go.
Now looking to throw. Laporta with the grab. Rolling into enemy territory. At the 20. Sam Laporta. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots push their lead to 3. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And that return comes to an end as they touch him down.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Along this sideline inside the 25. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 4th quarter lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals take a 4-point lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets this to Johnson. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
From the gun, Johnson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They send the tight end in motion. Pass play on 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Come 19. Come 19.
2nd and 10 now. He finds Johnson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Has him on the quick hitter. We'll have the first down and even more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's a New England first down.
Here we go. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Hurt. Take go.
Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. Touchdown, New England. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots push their lead to 3. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Here we go. Set. 19 Lions.
They'll come out throwing. He finds Laporta. Has some room to work. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Pass play now. Escapes out to the left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. They'll throw on 1st. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he is to throw on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Looking to throw it. Touchdown, Arizona. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. We're waiting for that signal, waiting for it. Oh, they've got it! The Cardinals recovered! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now it's Johnson. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Roll, roll, roll. Check smash, check smash. Check go.
Here's Johnson again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Back to throw. Rolling out to his left. He's running for it. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Let's go. 70 range, 19 Lion.
Back to throw it. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
19 tight. 18 left.
Here he is to throw. That's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And he spikes it to stop the clock just before we reach that 40-second mark. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He finds space into the red zone. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
He'll look to throw it. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Ready up.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat.
Setting up to pass. Looking for a target. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go. Riggs. Trap 60. Take go.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Throwing now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Running back sent in motion.
Track at 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hut, hut.
Desperation time here on fourth. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll send him over right. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So here's their 3rd and final timeout. 7 seconds left in this game. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Throw left side, complete. And he gets back to the line, but no more. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with a West Coast trip, they played their game. They're taking this victory back east with them.
Something new. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Snitches wanna try, snitches wanna lie, the snitches wonder why, snitches wanna die. All I know is pain, all I feel is rain. How can I maintain with madness on my brain? I resort to moving silence like you don't know what I'm silent. So yo, so wild. My dogs is with it. You want it? Come and get it. Took it, then we split it. Damn right we did it. What you gon' do when we run up on you? Messing with the wrong crew. Don't know what we going through. I'ma have to show how easily we. Let me find out there's some more that's running with Joe. Nothing we can't handle. Break it up and dismantle. Light it up like a candle. Just cause I can't stand you. Put my on tapes like you busting grapes. Think you holding weight and you haven't met the apes. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Yo, it's y'all people crazy? Be swayzy, stop acting like a baby. Mind your business, lady. Nosy people get it too. When you see me spit at you, you know I'm trying to get rid of you. Yeah, I know it's pitiful. That's how I get down. Watch my get round. Make you suckers kiss ground. Just for talking. Oh, you think it's funny? Then you don't know me, money. It's about to get ugly. Whatever, dog, I'm hungry. I guess you know what that means. Come up off that ravine. Don't make it a scene. Give a dog a bone. Leave a dog alone. Let a dog roam and he'll find his way home. Home of the brave. My home is a cave. And yo, I'm a slave to my home is the grave. I'ma pull papers. It's all about the papers. Caught the vapors in. Now they wanna stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Man, look what you done started. Act written, you got it. Had it, shoulda shot it. Now you're dealing departed. Get at me, dog, and I rip. This one here, I flip. No, when I kick, gonna be some slick. What would that look for when I walked in the door? Oh, you thought you was raw? Cause now you on the floor. Wishing you never saw me walk through that door. With that. Now it's time for bed. Two more today. Got the floor. Yeah, that. Another unsolved mystery. It's going down in history. They never did to me. Can't get to me. Got to make a move. Got a point to prove. Gotta make them groove. Got them all like ooh. So to the next time you hear this dog rhyme, try to keep your mind on get prime. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front the back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, front the back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey, all
out.
my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey, front
out.
the back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
front yard yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey, all
out.
my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
front the back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
oh.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the south. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
broken glass of a bottle makes a Jagger rock. Right now I got two shaky hands, only one way to stop. And I haven't touched it for 7 hours, 3 minutes. Hardly up, already wanna quit quitting. Sweating in an old church basement, wishing I was. Never thought I'd say this.
Hello, my name's Jason.
And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years. He said everybody here's felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. The broken man in the mirror can't look at me 'cause he's guilty. And I swear that the last couple months that tried to kill me. By the time I saw it coming, it was done with already. It's hard to run from it when it runs in the family. A problem with 1,000 more it's causing. Damn, it's exhausting. This is why I walked in.
Thanks for letting me share, y'all.
And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years. He said everybody here's felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak. I'm tired of being broken. I'm sick of feeling hopeless. Way down here at my lowest. At the end of my road. At the end of my road. So what do I do? So what do I do? What do I do? And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years. He said everybody here's felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on.
Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Keep on bluffing, but I just can't win. Drown my sorrows, but they learn to swim. Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Head in a bottle, put my heart in a case. Head's getting harder to act my age. Play a sad song on a tiny violin for the man at the bar confessing his sins. I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. Love keeps knocking, but I just stay home. I ain't picking no flowers from the seeds that I'm sown. They say it gets darker when you're coming on door. Still looking for the right at the end of my road. At the end of my wrongs, I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be
good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through. Bet the devil wouldn't walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. All I really need is a little. Something bring me back to the middle. All I really need is a little.